Hey friends, well here we are again. Well, this is going to be an interesting creation. I am going to try my hand at doing a Deco mesh wreath. I've never done one, so this is going to be a new adventure for me, and I know this has been around for a long time, but I've had this metal wreath with this pink pre-made, ready to go wreath thing for Deco Mesh, and I never put it together. So you guys get to be my witnesses that I adventured out and actually put this thing together. So I've had some Dollar Tree Deco Mesh, purple and blue, and I had some green Deco Mesh, and so what I've done is I have created some pieces. So let me just show you what I've created. I've created this with the purple and the blue and then some green Deco mesh that I had. It's kind of a small little bunchy thing. I have 5 of those. I don't know how many of these I have, which are longer. I just did a quick long, put them together with pipe cleaner. You can go onto either Pinterest or YouTube. I think Pinterest is the one. I went to a blog to see how to put these things together. Just quickly did these. I've been spending the last probably 30 minutes throwing these together. And then I had extra green because I cut these a little bit shorter. And so I guess we'll just be filling with some green because I have some extra green. So we're going to see how this goes. We may not finish. We may have to go for plan B. Who knows? But I think what we'll do, and I apologize, I'm kind of like going in and out because I have my stuff on the floor, not on my table. But I think we're going to go with these larger, longer ones first. So I'm going to grab these off of the floor real quick so I can see how many I actually have. So I have 1, 2, 3. I'm just kind of laying them out here. 3, 4. Can y'all see me acting like crazy fool here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 of them. So I'm just going to kind of space them out of here a little bit. Don't know exactly how this is going to work. Yeah, that's going to be kind of... All right, you people. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to have faith that this is going to turn out okay. So I'm going to take and secure each one of these big ones, these long ones that I just laid out. I'm going to secure them with one of these big guys, and let's just see how it goes. Let's just see. Boy, I'm not feeling it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll, sometimes I surprise myself whenever I take a risk and step out and start working with something that I don't think is going to look good or turn out. And in the end, it does turn out pretty good. So let's just remember, guys, be patient with me because I have never done one of these before. So this is all new to me. So I can't say, oh, from my past, this is what I did. It didn't work that way. So we'll see. I'm just going to secure them on these little things, wires. What do we call these? Keep securing and going around in a circle till I come back around to where I started. I don't know. I think I'm going to be short as far as a good filler. Like, I need more to fill. Y'all seeing this? I mean, I thought if I used a C, I just thought if I bought this wreath for hoping that it would be small enough. I'm definitely not feeling this. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. we might have to go a different route. Yeah, that's what I say. It's like, are y'all seeing this? I mean, it's just not, this ain't gonna cut it. Because, you know, even if I put in the greens that I have and everything else, I just don't think it's gonna cut it. I'm gonna have to figure out something different. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something much different. And I'm gonna have to say, toodaloo, see y'all later. Sorry, this video's not gonna work. Okay, so I don't know if you have ever done this, but I'm not liking this. So I'm gonna swing a different direction and do something a little different. I have a wider Deco mesh that I am going to attempt to use. So I'm still going to use these colorful Easter colors, because this is basically going to be an Easter wreath is what I'm making or shooting for. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all my little strings out of here. We're going to put these back in, but after I fill this up, because we got to have, I'm not happy with it. We're going to have I got to have a filler here. So I'm definitely going to be dismantling this little baby and redoing it, because if I had a lot of the purple and the blue and the green, that would be one thing, but I don't have enough because I only had one roll of the blue and the purple, and I probably, if I would have had 2 of each color, and I probably, the green I had a lot because it was a bigger roll from, I don't even know where I got it from, to be honest with you. But anyways, but I do have, it's a wider, it's a, maybe it's a 10-inch. Those are 6 inches. But this one is 10 inches. And it's orange, and it's got orange in it, and it's going to clash with the pink, but we're going to try that. I'm going to try this to make it fuller and make it more compact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here, and I am going to attach this right here like this, and then I'm going to bunch it up. Oops. I'm going to bunch it up and attach it right here. And then I'm going to keep those open so that I can put some color in there. And then I'm going to bunch this one up and place it, attach it to this one right here. I'm going to see something here in just a minute. I am struggling. Is that going to be, what do y'all think? Is that going to be ugly? I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep working it. I'm going to have a lot of colors in this because I think it's going to work out. We're just going to keep working. Let's just keep working it. I'm not going to give up. If it's a no-go, then we'll start over with something totally new and fresh. But we're gonna just keep running the show here. So basically, I'm just gonna go around and I'm pulling this in, like bundling it up. Okay, I didn't have that secured enough. But basically, I'm giving myself a little loopy here, a loopy-doop in there, and just kind of fluffing it out. That's to give like a filler. And the colors are, I don't know if you can tell the colors, but the colors are like an orange and a green. So it's very very springy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to go around and fill out all the way around with what I have on this green and orange, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, I guess y'all can watch me do the last part. I'm just kind of bunching them up and just kind of placing, no rhyme or reason, but I'm just kind of placing them in here, kind of doubling up the poofy poof. Again, I say these were bigger ones. I don't really... Put this last one in here like this, so that it kind of covers that up there. Okay. Now, let's see. Now this is on a pink one, so we're gonna see how this goes. Not sure. Not happy with this either. See, I'm telling you, I don't like meshy. I don't like meshy. I don't like the mesh wreaths. But you know what? You might be different. You might be saying, oh, Pam, it looks okay. But I'm telling you, I don't like it. I don't like the finished product. Give me a ribbon any day. So, yeah, I see that. That's pretty big. It's distorted. But I guess if I go in here, let me see what I can do. Let me just keep working at it. I'm gonna keep working at it. I don't think I can do two of these. I guess maybe I could. Let's see. If I go in here, boy, this is really, we might have to have a part 2 or something. But if I go in here and put this in like this, and then put this in on top of that like that. Now bear with me as I just kind of play here. I don't know if that's going to give me the look I want or the effect I want. We'll try. Let's see. Do another one in here somewhere. Maybe one right here. So what I'm taking is I'm taking 2 of these, I'm laying them crisscross like that, and then I'm just going on the edge over here on the outside, and I'm just sticking them inside here. And I'm trying to space them out because I think I remember counting 11 of these big guys like this, and so I know that I can probably only get about 6 of them in here. So we'll put the next one right in here. And we'll take this one, crisscross, and put that right in here. Put them in right in there. Okay. Well, and maybe I'll, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then we'll put the next 2 together and stick them right here and here. Let's see. Okay. And I still have the little baby ones down there that I gotta do something with. One more. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I could put 1, 2, like one right here and one right here. The only thing is it won't be a double. One spot it won't be a double. But we'll go ahead and put a double right inside. I was thinking inside here. Pull that up so we can get that. And there, put that double in there. And we'll put that single one, although it's by itself. And I've got some more green over here, so bear with me. I've got some extras. We'll stick this in. Let's see. I'm going to put a green with this one just to kind of fill it out a little bit more. I'll stick it in right in there, like so. And now let me go in, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greens. I have 5 greens, so I'll just kind of space them around right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I just kind of threw them in here. I'm going to see if I can find a freebie here and stick it in between the bunches. And so we'll get that like that. You know what? Bear with me. I'm going to put these little ones, because I have 5 of these too, with the green ones. So we'll just put them around. So what we'll do, we're learning as we go. Isn't this fun? This is part of crafting, y'all. It's just planning till you get it. I mean, I like to kind of create as I go, and that's pretty much what I called my channel, Creative Inspirations of My Heart. So here you go. We're being a little creative as we go. So I'll put that one in there like that. And I'm gonna try to curly cue those a little bit. Curly cue these. And then move it on around. Oops. And what I'm doing is taking this long green one that had extra green, and then I'm putting the short one that I created. And then I'm going to go in and find a pipe cleaner that's open, and I'm putting it in there and securing it with that extra pipe cleaner. So this brings in some green and some of the purple and some of the other colors. It is starting to fill out a little bit. Looking nice. Looking nice. This is not all I'm doing to this roof, so y'all bear with me. I'm not done yet. So green, little short guy, and put him in place. And now just say this is an Easter wreath, so I do have some additional things I want to add to this wreath, so bear with me. We got some additional things to add, and I'm going to try to curl that and curl that. I probably would use a pencil or something to kind of give those a little curly, make them curly cuey. All right, I know when I was reading on that, wasn't a blog I was reading, oh no, I dropped one. So I was like, wait a minute, missed one here. Okay, let me see where this one's gonna go, because I got this one right here, so this one needs to go right here. But when I was reading it was a blog, I guess, she was showing you how to make the thing, and she said, gave the recommendation, which you'll probably agree, comment below if you agree, to use, which I've never heard of, a heated cutter. I don't know. I've never heard of it, so I don't even know what she's talking about, but it helps to seal the edges of the mesh to keep it from fraying, because you can see mine's fraying like crazy. Again, like I always say, I'm not selling it, so I'm not worried about that. It's going to be my decoration, and it's my mishap to look at and know, okay, maybe I need to check into seeing what that is. So anyways, but here's the last one. So we'll get him placed where, right in here, I think is a good place for him. We'll get him, sorry, give it a personality. Okay, we're gonna place it right in here. So once you get it placed, Then we got some color in there, and then I am going to go get the next thing that we're going to attach to this wreath. Okay, so this is our final wreath-ish thingy. Got our colors in here. How did these get so close to each other? I don't know. Believe you me, I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't like that, so I'm going to try to pull some of that green in there to kind of separate those colors. Because then I have them stuck over here with no color. It's no color. So basically what I'm doing is fluffing it a little bit, looking to make sure that the blues and the, that it's not just one area that's just like dominated with the orange, and kind of mixing them a little bit. Just kind of eyeballing where I need to pull the mesh ribbon at to kind of showcase the pretty colors, but then, where I may have messed up and have it too much of colors in there, I try to move them around so that there's a green mesh that's kind of separating the colors. I want to see the colors, don't get me wrong. I just don't want the mesh to be too much. Anyways, okay. So I think you get the idea. So let me go get the last thing that we are going to add to this wreath. Okay, y'all, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I had this wreath in my stash. It says, "Welcome, Happy Easter." I've had it for a long time. I've put it on my door several years. I haven't been putting it on the door here in my new home, but I thought it pulls in the blues and it pulls in all the colors. And so I'm going to add this, but this is also what I wanted to add because this is an Easter wreath. So I do want to add some Easter eggs. And so I have these Easter eggs. I'm going to try to keep them from falling on the floor. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see the eggs? They're all different kinds of, like, they have these are old, that they may not even be, I don't even remember where I got them from. If I got them from Walmart, or if I just got eggs whenever they would go on sale. And so I have a bunch of them. And these were my fancy ones, my fancy glittery ones. And so with these, what I usually do is they're the plastic eggs. You just open them up and just close them onto, I don't know if y'all can see me do this. Let me pull it to the side so y'all can see me do it. And you just close the egg onto this mesh ribbon. Let me do it over here so y'all can kind of see. So basically you just take it, you take the egg and you put the mesh ribbon on there and just close the egg on the mesh ribbon. It just kind of hangs. And so I'm just gonna, what I'll do is just go around and, and add the eggs to the mesh ribbon to make sure that it closes. And I'll just show y'all how I do this real quick. So that's all I'm doing, and this is the last part of the decorations that are going on to this creation. So happy Easter, getting ready. Easter, I cannot believe Easter is going to be here before we know it, at the end of this month. And of course, you know how the months are going. They're going so fast. Oh, I let the animals in. You know, Smitty, she's got to make her debut. Nothing's without Smitty coming in and checking, so she's got to check. Let me just go ahead and see if I can just get that on that end right there like that. That'll work. And then you just keep going around, and I don't have very many eggs for this one, so I'll just use what I have. My other eggs are put away. I need to pull them out. I haven't pulled out my Easter stuff yet. I have I haven't really pulled out my stuff yet this year. I don't know what's going on. Oops. Just feel like this year is just already flying by. We have just started, it just seems like. I know, I don't know if y'all do any gardening or anything like that. I like to do gardening, and I grow my vegetables in pots. And I went to the store that I get my starter plants at, and they don't have any plants yet. And I don't go to the big box stores. I go to another store, and I've been checking on them about every week since about 3 weeks ago, and they still don't have plants. And I asked them, I said, well, when are y'all planning on getting some plants? And she was like, wish I knew the answer. So I don't know what's going on, why they're not able to get the plants. I need to go, I guess next week I'll just have to break down and go to Lowe's and see what they got. I like to buy my plants from Lowe's. And if I buy just plants like flowers or anything like that, I like to buy from Lowe's. Just think they have better quality plants. So I don't know what's going on. I may have to just plant my seeds and see how they do outside. Just go, just do some direct sowing and pray for the best. There's a specific tomato plant that I've been looking for that I want. And I want to get them. They're the little orange cherry tomatoes. They're so sweet. But I haven't found them. So, oops, I just popped that baby off. I didn't like where it was located at. Let's see if I can find another place. Let's just go ahead and place it. Can y'all see me do this one? I can't get it to snap. There she goes. But that's basically what I do, is I just hang them on the side, and they just they fall. I mean, I'll be honest with you, they will fall off. So I'm going to go hang this up on my door, and I'll bring y'all back so we can see what it looks like hanging up. Okay, you guys, here it is in the finished product. It's kind of a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to turn out. I wanted it to be a little more, I guess, more tighter of a wreath. But I like it. I like how it turned out. It is very Eastery colors, and I like how my original wreath, the wood wreath that's right here, this one right here, I like how it fits in and it pulls all those colors in. And I think it turned out okay. I'm okay with it now. I wasn't okay with it, like I said, if I would have had more of the purples and the blues and the greens, more of that mesh ribbon, I could have maybe filled it out the way I really wanted to fill it out. But overall, with whatever I had in my stash, I feel like that this turned out really good. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please give me the thumbs up and comment below. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you like Deco mesh wreaths? Is that something that you enjoy putting together, or do you stay far away from the Deco mesh? I'm beginning to think it's probably going to be my last wreath. So anyways, but thank you again for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thank you for your time. Bye.